Listen to this every day. Very powerful subconscious programming. Okay? Hey guys, how you guys doing today? All right. So check this out. All right. Your thoughts must be congruent with your reality. Okay? Repeat that again. Your thoughts must be congruent with your reality. All right? In this video, I'm going to teach you a subconscious programming, a very powerful subconscious programming that you can use to remove fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, anything that creates resistance, okay, from you reaching your goals. Anything that creates resistance from you manifesting your heart's desire. Okay? And it's two ways that your mind works. I'm going to teach you how to activate it, how to use your subconscious mind to remove any emotional trauma. Right? So let's begin. So let's talk about the subconscious mind, okay, and how you are wired, how we are all emotionally wired. All right, so all of us, okay, from the day we were created, from the day we were born, we have a natural, what we call vibratory frequency, our baseline frequency. Our baseline vibratory frequency is designed for us to experience health, happiness, wealth, and feel good. Our primary state is always in a state of feeling good. Okay, we love to feel good. Okay, so that's our natural baseline vibration frequency. Here's something to consider though. Anytime here's the key word, anytime you're consistently experiencing fear, doubt, worry, impatience, anxiety, you are off your natural vibratory frequency. Not only that, when you consistently experience these things, that's psychologically insane, or psychologically insanity. Okay, it's insanity in a psychological term. So what does it mean by that? All right, so the way your brain and the mind works is this. So your brain must automatically map what your dominant thoughts are. That's how your brain maintains sanity. And what I mean by sanity is basically not having what we just talked about consistently: fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, and all these not feeling good emotions. Now, it's okay to have, all of us have a little bit of fear, doubt, worry. That's normal. But I'm speaking about consistently having these fear, doubts, and worry, because they get to the point where they overrun your life. You're not able to achieve your goals. You're not able to go out to enjoy your life, to become the best version of yourself, to experience abundance, to manifest your desires, because the fear, the doubt, the worry, the anxiety, they create resistance, which blocks your natural vibratory frequency. Because in quantum physics, we create everything from an external or internal, right, through molecules, matter, and they become visually effective in the outward appearance. So it all occurs through the vibration of energy. Okay, so anytime we're experiencing these things, it's a big problem. So how do you fix it? Well, I'm going to teach you right now how to fix it. All right, so let's go back to the mind first, because in order for you to fix this or to get this to work, you got to really know how your mind works, man. You got to know how the mind interprets reality. Therefore, you can take action to do this. All right. So we're going to do two things. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we have to change the emotional blueprint in our subconscious mind. And we're going to use our conscious mind to do this. Okay. So that's the first step we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to basically reprogram any emotional trauma or drama that you held deep within your subconscious, because your subconscious is the emotional part of the mind. Okay, that's the first step. And then the second part of this method is we're going to do something physically, repetitively, to let your subconscious mind know that, hey, stop it, this is what I want. Okay, so let's begin with the first step. All right, so here's a trick to how your mind works. Okay, your subconscious is irrational. Your conscious is rational. It means your conscious can think and reason. Subconscious cannot do any of that. So we have to use your conscious mind to engage your subconscious mind to change the emotion. So let's say you suffered your life, maybe when you were young, you have these emotional traumas, maybe abusive parents, maybe your parents or family confidence issue, you know, you're not good enough, money's evil, anything that creates a negative or an emotional bind. So when you try to do something in your life, this emotion comes up. And we know the emotions, they come up and they hold us back. So here's what you have to do. All you have to do is when that emotion comes up, we have to give it a new meaning. Okay? We have to move from a victim state to an empowering state. It's that simple. So what do I mean by that? Use your logical, analytical mind. And when that emotion comes up, okay, let's say maybe you were in an abusive family, abusive thing, or people saying you weren't good enough, or something bad happened, someone got over on you, someone did something to you that hurt you, you don't want to take risk anymore, your relationship, whatever, business, okay, and so you meet someone new and you have a venture for you to do a business, and when they ask you, hey, you ready to invest, that emotion comes up, right? And you remember that person that got over on you, and then you kind of hold back and say, oh no, here's what you do now. Anytime that emotion comes up, you must give it a new meaning. You must say, okay, look, this emotion, I'm going to change it. I'm going to now use this emotion as empowering. Okay, this was a benefit for me. This emotion, this situation happened because it led me to a better path. It made me who I am. It was part of my growth. You see that you turn that emotion into something positive. Now, here's the trick how it works now. Your logical mind now is going to interpret it and says, okay, so this isn't that bad anymore. That's what we want, because we want the conscious mind to get to that subconscious. So when you move from the victim role now, and you move to an empowering role, like with anything, just use anything as a teaching moment. This helped me to be a better person, made me stronger, made me more able to cope. You know, it made me a better person, moved me towards what I want. It was part of my growth. It was part of my higher self teaching me. See, all these are empowering. What happens now? You do that. That emotional wiring now in the subconscious mind is going to change. That emotion is going to change. It's no longer going to hold you and bind you down now. Now it becomes free and it takes the new program. Okay? So now that emotion is not one of the stress, the fear, the doubt. It becomes a new empowering. And if that emotion changes, you change. Your inner being changes. If your inner being changes, your vibration changes. Your vibration changes, your attractor factor change. Now you can attract what you want. Okay? You're not crippled anymore. So that's the first step. Okay? That's the first method. Now the second part is, okay? Now we move to the second part. Here's something you must consider. Anytime you encounter negative emotions, it's coming from the subconscious. Okay, when that comes from the subconscious, you're in a hypnotic trance. Let me repeat that. Anytime we encounter or we hear negative emotions and we cycle and we fall into this loop of these negative feelings and worrying and doubt, you're literally in a trance. Let me show what happens. The subconscious mind cuts off the logical mind and the emotion runs. So you're in an automatic program. You're literally hypnotized. So to break it, you have to become dehypnotized. And to do that, you use a part of your body. Okay? So what I do is anytime I have a fear or anything comes up, I take my hands and I tap my third eye. You can use any part of your body. But I tap my third eye and I say the words. I say, relax, out loud. When I say that, I'm instructing my subconscious to my conscious mind to relax. Now relax is what? It produces endorphins, right? It produces these feel-good chemicals. My mind now knows that it's okay. So if you do this right now, you'll immediately experience this beautiful emotion of feeling good. So when I do that, I say relax. Now my subconscious mind now starts to get programmed into relaxing. Each time I do this, I am breaking the trance. Each time I break a trance, I create new neural networks, right? New neurons start to fire together, new pathways. Now I dehypnotize myself. And now, my reality now will start to change. My subconscious now will start to become programmed into only focusing on the things that I desire. See, that's very powerful. Okay? You listen to this and do this every day or every time you encounter these things, you will change the hardwiring, emotional hardwiring of your body. Let me repeat, let me go over again how quickly this works. Remember, your thoughts must be congruent with your reality. Anytime you're experiencing fear, doubt, worry, you're out of alignment. That's insanity, okay? Consistently. So anytime you start to put the mind to what you want, now you're back to your natural vibratory frequency. If you're back with your natural baseline vibrational frequency, your attractive factor increases. Attractive factor is basically the magnetic ability or magnetic resonance you have to bring in what you want, through law of attraction, through the universe, through subconscious programming. That's what you want. Fear, doubt, worry, all these things will inhibit your attractive factor. They'll cripple you. So you change the emotional hardwiring, okay, and you do these 2 steps. Your program changes. The conscious mind now interact with the subconscious, changes the emotional blueprint. You dehypnotize yourself from this, state of trance, and now every time now you focus on what you want, and now you start to attract. See how it works? So let me do a quick review, show you how it works. Anytime the emotion comes up, remember it. When it comes up, give it a new meaning. Move from the victim role to an empowering role. Okay, number 1. Number 2, use some part of your body, hands, feel, whatever. I just use my third eye because I feel it's more powerful. Anytime I'm encountering fear, anxiety, doubt, worry, boom, 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 I say relax. I'm commanding my subconscious mind now, okay, to break the trance. Oh, okay, Mark. So no more fear, doubt, worry. Okay, you want to feel relaxed? Okay, I'm out of the trance. Okay, so I condition my mind, and eventually what happens now, my intentions and my thoughts will move only towards what I want. And then what I want now, my attractive factor increases. Boom, good things starts to happen. You'll overcome fear, doubt, worry, and that's the secret to how the mind works. You can start doing this right now. All right, guys? Thank you.